It's difficult to discuss Elaine and Elaina without doing them together. These two girls are twins born in Hartford, Connecticut. They're brand new to Stannard and they don't really know what exactly is going on here. They knew it was small, they knew it was out of the way, and they knew it was a tad bit bizarre. But they didn't know to what lengths. So naturally, when a lot of the crazy things happen, like the League of Men with Disappointing Hats trying to foil Erasmus's plans, or Mayor Stanford just being a crazy mayor, they tend to be caught off guard. Elaina, being a lot more laid back, takes this in stride and adapts pretty quickly. However, Elaine is fussier and more high-strung, so it takes her a lot more time. Although, there is something that helps occupy her mind, and that is she quickly develops a crush on Harold, and vice versa. Although, each one doesn't know that the other feels the same way. These two are polar opposites. Elaine is fussy, overly pampered, prim, proper, while Elaina is down-to-earth, athletic, rough and tumble in demeanor, and has a significantly shorter fuse and less of an ability to compose herself when angry like Elaine. These two girls are a product of divorce. Mom and Dad split up when they were about 8 years old, and each one got one of the girls. Mom got Elaine and Dad got Elaina, and the parents raised the two in completely opposite ways. Elaine was given everything she wanted. She wanted bigger allowance, she got it. Heck, she didn't even have to work for her allowance. Never did she have to work a day in her life and therefore doesn't really understand the value of, well, much of anything. She's used to getting what she wants and having people wait on her hand and foot. Little does she know that once you get out of college and get into the real world, that tends to go away. And those who have that upbringing don't really succeed. Elaina, on the other hand, was raised by Dad, who taught her the meaning of hard work. She got a job when she was 15, she had to pay her way through school, she worked hard for every penny she was given as a kid, so she knows what's to be expected when she gets out of school and how to relate more with the common person. And there is a fair bit of resentment in her towards her sister. Despite the fact that they're twins, she's a completely different person. She's had it easy, everything's been handed to her, she doesn't know the value of anything, and that just ticks her off. Of course, Elaine doesn't know, and if she did, she wouldn't want to know. She thinks that they're the closest they could possibly be. She loves her sister to pieces, and while Elaina does love her sister, there's always that bit of jealousy and annoyance that go along with it. They more moved to Stannard together out of necessity. Neither one has a job, neither one know what exactly they're doing, so they gotta live together in order to save costs. Despite some one-sided turbulence in their relationship, they're most often seen together hanging out. When they're separate, Elaine tends to hang out with Harold and Dawes, while Elaina prefers the company of Fergus, Erasmus, and sometimes Roberto. They both like Superperson, but they agree that spending a little too much time with him one-on-one can be a bit much. To find out more about Elaine and Elaina, tune in to Stannard Misadventures, coming in 2020.